Hello friends, welcome to English Advantage. In this video, I am going to explain 250 most important high frequency word for the examination point of view, particularly for the SBI Bank PO forthcoming exam. Although these words are very important for all other competitive exams like NDA, CDS and SSC also, but they are very important for SBI PO forthcoming exam. So let us see all these high frequency word one by one. The first word is parochial. Just see this word, parochial. Okay, so parochial means somebody who lives or who stay in a cocoon. This parochial, the letter ka you can combine with the cocoon. So the one who is staying in the cocoon is a kind of narrow-minded person, because he is not he's cut off from the outside world. He's narrow-minded and he is very sort of conservative in his outlook. So parochial simply means narrow-minded, close-minded, insular. This is also very important word. Insular means his thoughts and his outlooks are insulated. He is not ready to accept progressive ideas. So that is why his ideas are known as, his outlook is known as insular. Provincial is specific to province or state. So he is confined to only his own province. So that is why his ideas and his outlook will be called parochial or provincial. Or you can say hidebound. I have taken multiple words for your convenience and for your benefit. Blinkered, just see this blinkered. This blinkered is also when you are blinkered, you are kind of covered, your eyes are kind of covered, so you cannot see much beyond the particular situation. Now conservative and myopic also. Myopic, conservative, restricted to a small area or spoke, narrow, limited, provincial or a parochial outlook. Now let us see the antonym of this word. The antonym of this word will be broad-minded. For your benefit, for the students' benefit, I have given the example sentence also, so the word becomes very clear to them and you understand the word properly. Just see, although it is just a local newspaper, it sometimes manages not to be too parochial in its outlook. So this way, you can understand this word. Parochial means narrow-minded. Parochial means narrow-minded. Parochial person see no reason, speak no reason and hear no reason. Through the picture I have tried to explain this thing. See no reason, see no picture and hear no reason, this way. So this is the exact meaning of parochial. Parochial means being narrow and limited in one's thinking and approach. Now let us see the next word, high frequency word, to debunk. Debunk simply means to expose something, expose a myth, expose something which is considered to be true but which is not true. So debunk means expose. Deflate, when you take out the air from something, when you take out the air from a balloon or from a tube, it is called deflate. So deflated means you have exposed it, or you have show up, you have demystified all the secrets you have opened. Or you can say lay bare, or you can say discredit. Now the antonym of the debunk is confirm. You have confirmed that this is not false, it's true. Okay, now let us look the example sentences. She debunks all the usual rubbish about acting. She exposed all the usual rubbish about acting. Okay, so she had told them, she had confirmed, she had told them that whatever people think about acting is false. And the next example sentence is, the writer's main aim was to debunk the myth that had grown up around the actor. Around the actor. So myth means old story which is considered to be true but which is not true, or any perception which is considered to be true by the people. So that is myth. So debunk means to expose something or to deflate something or to demystify something. This is also very important word. Now let us see the next word, high frequency word number 3, pandemic. Whenever you see this word pan, it means everywhere. This pan simply indicate everywhere. For example, pan American or pan Indians. Pan India means it has its presence all over the India. Pan Americans, everywhere across America. So this where pandemic means everywhere. It is used for disease, like widespread disease, global. Prevalent, it means it's everywhere. Pervasive, it means it's widespread. Or this is also a new word, rife. Rife also means it's widespread, it's everywhere. Epidemic or rampant. This word is very commonly used with the corruption. Like corruption is rampant in India. Corruption is everywhere in India. So rampant word is also very commonly used. Now let us look the antonym of this word. Antonym of this word is limited, in a limited area, or confined or restrained. So these words are the antonym of the pandemic. Now let us look the example sentence. This is the example sentence I have given here. The process by which a novel influenza virus moves from the first few infections in human through to a pandemic. Now pandemic is something that go beyond the international boundaries. So that is why I have given this picture here. It's very widespread, it's everywhere. That is called pandemic. Now let us look the next high frequency word, very high frequency word, and it has come in many competitive exam many times. Disparage. Now look at this word disparage. Now this word dis, or you can say this prefix dis, indicate a kind of negativity. Dis means you are not doing something. So for example, discontinue or disqualify, this way, disadvantage. So this indicates something negativity. Okay, so disparage means to make fun of something. Like you can see in this picture, these people are making fun of somebody or something. So the equivalent word is vilify, ridicule, to make mockery of something, belittle, to make somebody feel very little or very low. Laugh at, laugh is always followed by this at, laugh at somebody. Sneer at, this is also a kind of mockery, this is also followed by at. Mock or mockery. Deride, it's also a kind of mockery. And scorn. And if you do not scorn or make mockery of somebody, you praise that person. So obviously the antonym is praise. The antonym of disparage is praise. Now let us see the example sentence. There are people who want to disparage this excellent approach, who want to criticize, who want to make fun of this excellent approach. So disparage means to criticize, to vilify, to ridicule, to belittle, to sneer at, to deride, and to scorn. So these are the equivalent word of disparage. Now let us look at the next word, vociferous. Now how will you remember this word? How will you link this word? How would you remember this word for the long time? This vociferous, from this vociferous you can take out this bow, and this bow can be linked with the volume. So this way vociferous simply means somebody who is very noisy, who is very vocal about something, who is very loud about something, noisy. Boisterous, this word is normally used for the students of the school. Boisterous, very noisy student, very boisterous student. Vehement, okay. Clamorous, this word has come from the clamor. Clamor means, simply means noise. So clamorous means noisy. Ranting, who are doing lots of talking. Strident, this is also equivalent of this. Obstreperous, you can link this word with the obstruction. A noisy person always obstruct a peaceful person, so, or peaceful activity. So obstreperous means vociferous. Obstreperous and vociferous sound similar. So this way you can also remember these. Clamant, who is doing the lot of clamor, or who is doing the lot of noise. And voluble, who is creating lot of volume. So in this way, by linking this way, you can remember these words for a long time. Quiet, low, and silent. These are the equivalent antonym of this word. Now let us look at the example sentence. This is the example sentence. See, just as vociferous about children's increasing levels of obesity in the abyss like divide between the rich and the poor. Definitely, children are being become very obese nowadays. So that is why the sentence is correct. And you can see this picture also. This picture simply indicates a person who is very vociferous, who is very loud and noisy. So vociferous means loud or noisy or boisterous. Now let us look at the next word, next frequency word, high frequency word number 6, salvage. Salvage means, how will you link this word? See, from this word you can take out this letter L. And L simply means love. If you love somebody, you will definitely protect him if he or she is in the trouble. So that is why you can say that salvage means to protect. Salvage means to save. Salvage means to rescue. Salvage means to retrieve, reclaim, recoup, or restore. This retrieve word is used in computer. very commonly used in computer. If any data is lost, it can be retrieved. Restore and glean. So these are the equivalent word of salvage means to rescue, salvage means to protect, salvage means to save. Okay, so this word, through this letter L, you can remember this word, you can link this word with the love, and if you love somebody, you will definitely protect him or her. So this way you can learn this word. Antonym, what are the antonym of this word? Abandon, you leave him, you do not save or protect him, but you leave him. Endanger him, you put him in the danger. Harm him. So these are the equivalent antonym of this word. Now let us look at the example sentence. The ship was beyond salvage. It could not be protected. It was beyond salvage. Now second word is, the day has arrived for salvage expert to attempt to refloat the bulk carrier Pasha Bulker from a sandbar at Newcastle's Nobody's Beach. So these kind of sentences are very common in exams, and this word is very common. The similar words, two more similar words I have taken, like sabotage or sabotage. This way you can pronounce this word. Now how will you remember this word? How would you learn this word for the whole life? This B you can link with the barbad. In Hindi it is known as barbad. So sabotage means to destroy, to harm, to disrupt, to incapacitate. To incapacitate means to decrease the capacity of somebody. So that is why in this way you make him weak, because you are decreasing or reducing the capacity. So incapacitate means to enfeeble somebody, to weaken somebody. Impair, this is a very common word which is used normally for handicapped people. Impaired, visually impaired. Okay. And this word is also vandalize, means destroy. Vandalize means to destroy or to harm something. This word is very, very commonly used in English news. Okay, vandalize. And subvert. Subvert means also to vandalize or to harm. If you do not harm, you aid that thing. Allow, assist, encourage, abet. This is also very common word. Abet, help, strengthen or support. So these multiple words are the antonym of this word sabotage. Now let us see the example sentence. These are the example sentence. How do I get to eat ice cream and not sabotage my weight loss success? There are a number of ways in which we sabotage our progress. We destroy or we harm our progress. Many people sabotage their own success by not following their dreams. It's true. They sabotage. They kind of harm their success. Okay. Now let similar word is savage. Savage. Now this ja of savage you can link with in Hindi jungly. Ja means jungly. Ja means jungly. So savage you can say someone who is very fierce, someone who is very violent, someone who is very brute, beast, somebody like animal. Okay. Primitive, very, very old in his approach. Uncivilized, barbarian, this is very common. Cannibal, used for animals. Cannibal is a animal who eat flesh. Or you can say a brutal or vicious person. Now if you are not brutal, you are kind, you are calm, you are civilized, you are peaceful, you are tender. So these are the antonym of this word brutal. Or you can say cultured, refined, gentle, benign. This word benign is also very common. Benign, very kind. Benign means kind. Mild, not cruel. Gentle. Okay. Refined, sophisticated, cultured. So these are the antonym of savage. So I have told you, I have explained to you three words: sabotage, savage, and salvage. Sorry. And these are the example sentence. Just see the example sentence. Sheila had expected mud huts and savages in the forest. Obviously, the mother of one of the victims had described his assailants as savage. So very, very clear sentences. Now just see the word here. Just see the picture here. Savage, and this is the picture of a savage person, very cruel person, very brutal looking person. Now let us see the next high frequency word number 9. Undermine. Undermine. Okay. Undermine means simply to beak something, to weaken something. Undercut or emasculate. Emasculate, masculate You can remember this word with the masculine gender and feminine gender. So masculine indicate power. So that is why emasculate means to enfeeble someone, to make somebody weak or weaken. This is also a noun form. Destabilize, dent. If there is a dent in the car or in a bike, it becomes very weak. Cripple. This is also used for persons. If your hands and legs are not working properly, you are crippled. So I have taken these idiomatic expressions also. Chip away at means to weak somebody. Chip away at. Torpedo, it is a kind of a storm. And debilitate. Debilitate means to make somebody weak, because debility means weakness. Debility means weakness. And what are the antonyms? Strengthen, aid and support. So these are the antonym. Strengthen is the exact antonym of this word. Now let us look at the next example sentences. These are the example sentences. 2 example sentences I have given here. The result could undermine the legal basis for abortion in jurisdictions including Victoria. Some people like antisocial elements and terrorists try to undermine the democracy of India for selfish interests. It's true that they try to weaken the democracy by doing the antisocial elements, by doing the antisocial activities. So undermine means to weaken. Undermine means to weaken. I would never do anything to undermine my husband's point of view. This is also a very good sentence, and through this sentence you can remember this word. Now let us see the next word, high frequency word number 10, contrite. Contrite, simply you can link this word with the contract. If you do not get the contract, you will become very sad. You will become very remorseful. So contrite simply means you haven't got the contract. So that is why you are remorseful, you are repentant, you are sad, regretful, you are sorry, you are having the penance, or that is why you are penitent, apologetic. And these are the little difficult words. Attritional, chastened and compunctious. These are also the similar word of this word. Now let us look at the antonym, impenitent. If you are not penitent, you are impenitent. Indifferent, it doesn't matter for you what has happened to you, so you are indifferent. Unrepentant, you are not repenting anything, so that is why you are unrepentant. The contrite player means the sad player, the regretful player. The contrite player spoke publicly yesterday and apologized to his partner Carly Matthew. So this is the example sentence. Through the pictures also, just see the pictures here, the picture of dog and the picture of the person who is sitting there very sad. So through these pictures also you can remember this word. Now let us see the next word, condone. Condone simply means to overlook something, to see and not accept something. Overlook, forgive, ignore, pardon. Pardon, remit, this is used in for the sense of fees. Okay, remitted the fees. Lap up, pass over, you have let it pass over, you have forgotten it, you have overlooked it. Make allowances for, this is the idiomatic expression. Make allowances for, it means you are overlooking something. Accept behavior that is considered morally wrong or offensive. This is also condone. Deliberately ignore something or intentionally ignore something is also called condone. Not take into consideration, do not consider, disregard. Okay, take no notice of, take no account of. These phrasal verbs and idiomatic expression I have taken intentionally just to facilitate your success in the exam easily. Make allowance for, let pass. Okay, turn a blind eye to, you are seeing something but you are ignoring it, so that is called turn a blind eye to. Winking at, blink at and connive at. These are also, this connive word is also very common in competitive exam. To ignore, connive means to ignore. Okay, if you are not ignoring, you are forbidding him. To prohibit, to condemn means to criticize, to censor, to stop somebody, to veto also to stop something. Okay, so this way these are the antonym of condone. Forbid is the antonym of condone. The college cannot condone any behavior that involves illicit drugs. Illicit drugs means illegal drugs. So that is why this sentence says The college cannot condone, the college cannot overlook or kind of ignore these illegal activities. So this is a very simple sentence. You can see these pictures also. I never condone wrongdoing in any area. It means I never overlook or ignore wrongdoing in any area. We do not condone hostility toward these people. We know they are economic refugees. So through these pictures also you can learn this word. Now I have taken this very interesting word, and it has appeared in many competitive exam many times. Dyspo-maniac. Dyspo-maniac is a person who is very addicted to taking wine. Okay, he cannot help without the wine. So I have given the definition also: a recurring compulsion to drink alcoholic beverage in excess. Dyspo-maniac. Okay, that is a dyspo-maniac is an alcoholic. Being thirsty, it is an addiction. It's a kind of intoxication or addiction. Now just see the sentence. He is terribly sick and undergoing a treatment in a hospital. The doctor have diagnosed him as a dyspo-maniac. So through the picture of monkey, through the picture of this lady who cannot live without the wine, you can learn this word for a long time. I have given this picture also just to facilitate to learn these words. Now let us see the next word, high frequency word 13, abstruse. Abstruse. Abs can indicate absolutely and truse can indicate confusing. So abstruse may mean difficult to understand or it's ambiguous. Okay, it's complex, it's obscure. Obscure means unclear. Perplexing, it's very difficult to understand. Difficult to understand. And abstruse philosophical inquiry. Recondite. Recondite, you can link this word con with the complicated. Recondite means complicated. Recondite means complicated. Rarefied, it's very, because complicated things are very rare. So rarefied. Enigmatic. Enigmatic is a kind of puzzle, like crossword puzzle, which are very difficult to understand. Enigmatic. Esoteric. Esoteric, you can link this word so with the so difficult. So esoteric simply means so difficult. Esoteric means so difficult. Enigmatic means like a puzzle. Recondite. Recondite means complicated. Okay, so these are the multiple words I have told you here. Abstruse means absolutely perplexing. Abstruse means absolutely perplexing. Now antonym is simple, clear, concrete, plain, obvious and lucid, easy to understand. Okay, now let us see the example sentence. The discoveries were abstruse, but he was seen by his peers as a rising star. So this is the example sentence. I have given the picture here also. There is no use in being abstruse. There is no use in being perplexing or difficult. You should be lucid in your explanations. And you can see this picture also, that perplexing person above. So through these pictures also you can learn this word abstruse. Now this is also a very commonly appearing word in exam. Obtrusive. Obtrusive. How to learn this word? This O you can combine with this O. So obtrusive means prominent, or you can say noticeable. Obtrusive means prominent and noticeable. It could be flashy, it could be garish. Now the antonym of this word are inconspicuous or modest or shy. Inconspicuous is the exact word. Inconspicuous. Now let us see the example sentence. He was an unobtrusive football player. He was not very prominent. So this way you can remember this word. Now let us see the next word, 15. Construe, to interpret something. Construe means to interpret something, to explain something, or to take the conclusion, deduce, infer. Expound means to explain, explicate, render, decipher. Decipher means to understand something. Render, the equivalent word of render I have given here, deliver, make, give, or turn into. So this way I have given a lot of words. Parse, spell out, elucidate. This is also the equivalent word. And if you do not interpret something, you misunderstand or kind of confuse. So just see the example sentence here. It is just that many of them construe the concept differently. They explain the concept differently. Let us see the next word, ambivalent. Ambivalent simply means you are confused. You are saying yes, sometimes you are saying yes, sometimes you are saying no, sometimes you are saying maybe. So this word is also very common. Ambivalent simply means unsure, uncertain, skeptical means confused, doubtful, suspicious, and equivalent antonym of these words are sure, confident, and certain. Example sentence, his response regarding his friend's performance in the job was ambivalent. He was unsure. Most of us have an ambivalent attitude toward technology. It means we like the technology as well as we dislike the technology. So this way this ambivalent means confused. Let's see the next word. Nepotism. You can combine this word with the nephew. You are favoring, if you are favoring your nephew without his proper qualification, you are nepotist. So you are kind of partial, you are kind of biased. Okay, now let us see the antonym. If you are objective, you are completely impartial, you are not doing any favors. This sentence, just see the sentences. The practice among those who power or influence of favoring relative or friend. This is the definition, and here I have given the example sentence. His years in office were marked by corruption and nepotism. Okay, so nepotism is all about relative, favoring your relative if you are in power. Let us see the next frequency word, redundant. Redundant. Okay, if something is already done, you can link this word with the done. It is no use adding anything extra to it. It will be needless. So redundant simply means superfluous or needless or unnecessary or obsolete, outdated, or you can say uncalled for, not required. Uncalled for means not required. Antonym means compulsory. Now let us look at the example sentences. Don't fill this article with redundant details. And sometime staff member also redundant. It means they are sacked or dismissed from the job, and dismissing from the job is also called laid off. This is also very common. So you must have understood this word. Now let us see the next. Reluctant means you are not willing to do something. You are unwilling. So reluctant simply means unwilling or unenthusiastic about something. Reluctant means unwilling. Averse means dislike, opposed, hesitant. Antonym means keen, eager, enthusiastic. These are the antonyms. Just see the example sentence. He wants to work in a bank. That is why he is reluctant to join any school as a teacher. He is unwilling. You can see these pictures also, the reluctant student and the reluctant investor. Next word is peruse. Peruse means to read something carefully. This is different from the, what is the different word? Pursue. So this is a different word from pursue. Do not get confused with this word. This is a different word. Peruse means to go through something carefully or to read something carefully. My IAS friend has spent countless hours in libraries perusing art, history, books and catalogs. This is the example sentence I have given here. Very important example sentence. Now this is the revision I have given here. You have to find out the answer of the word here. On the left hand side words are given, on the right hand side synonyms are given here. 1-2 word I can, a couple of word I can tell you the answer, like parochial means narrow minded. So the answer of 2 will be F. So this way you have to find out all the answers. You have to send me in the comment box. And this is regarding the antonym. This is regarding the antonym. You have to find out all the answers. Nepotistic. Nepotistic, the opposite of nepotistic will be objective. So the answer of question number 3 will be G. So this way you have to find out the answers and send me all the answers. You can go through all these words. You can go through this video once again and find out all the answers and send me in the comment box. So if you have found this video useful, please share it with your friends and send me your comments. And if you are the first timer on this channel, please do subscribe to our channel, and I will be giving you the best video tutorial for your success. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best for your bright future.